Hello Riverdale, Mr. Pepe here, the principal of the high school. Super excited to share a new segment we've been working on with RDTV for the 23-24 school year called Roaming Riverdale. So to start out, our first segment of this year is no better to have our new superintendent, Dr. Jim Albro. Dr. Albro, thanks for joining me this morning.
My pleasure.
Very
Thanks
good.
for having me.
Very nice to have you. So just a little bit about Roaming Riverdale. I'm going to ask you a couple questions. We're just going to walk around the oval, and then we'll end it with a quick fast five questions.
Sounds
All right.
good to me.
So you came from the Wallington School District. Tell us a little about your educational experience in teaching before you came to Riverdale.
Okay, so I was a social studies teacher. I started in Plainfield, New Jersey, down in central Jersey. I was there for 1 year. I was a middle school social studies teacher.
Yep.
Then I moved on to Wallington, where I was for about 11 years as a teacher and a department supervisor, also doing social studies. I taught sociology and AP history, U.S. history.
Good courses.
Yeah, loved them. Loved my days teaching. Then I took a little pause from Wallington and went to Fort Lee as an assistant principal in the middle school and then in the high school for a couple of years.
Very good.
And then was very lucky to go back to Wallington, where I was the principal of the high school for 1 year and then superintendent for the next 9.
Wow. All right. So you have a lot of experience in every aspect of education.
I think so.
Which is awesome. So you were also a coach at some point, right?
Yes.
What did you coach?
I coached for a long time. I was a football coach
Okay.
at Wallington. Well, first at Secaucus High School, and then at Wallington for about 11 years. I was head coach for 5 years. I was also the track and field coach for boys and girls.
Very good. Very good. Ton of experience. So you started July 1, 2023. I know this summer maybe was a little quiet as we got acclimated to the school.
Yeah.
But now that we're full-blown running the school, it's the middle of October here. What are some things that you've noticed that you like about Riverdale?
Oh, there's a lot. I mean, the first is just the general feeling I got when I came here that from students, from staff, the members that I was able to meet over the summer, and for a lot of parents as well. There's just a really good spirit among the Riverdale schools, and I was happy to be part of that. And it came from everybody. Everybody has great experiences. Talked to a lot of people over the summer and into the fall that have had children that have gone through the school system, and everybody talks about the experience they had.
Yeah, good. Hopefully we keep that positivity going for
I'm
you.
hoping.
So, as you know, and many community members know, we do have a referendum vote coming up in December.
We do.
Can you just give a quick description of what exactly is going to be part of that referendum?
Sure, I'd like to actually. So there's going to be more information coming out as we get closer to the date, but there's a referendum vote on December 12th, and it's for school facilities renovations. We want to do a lot of work in our middle school and in our high school. A lot of it is infrastructure work and HVAC and that kind of thing, and electrical upgrades and generators in each school. But there's a lot of classroom changes that we're looking to make as well, renovations to classrooms to make them more flexible spaces for learning, new STEM labs and STEAM labs, new technology spaces in our district in both schools, wellness classrooms, and we like to say that there's something for everyone in this referendum. So we're very hopeful it's going to go through.
Very good. Well, we're excited about it here at the high school, of course. So we're going to end our segment with something that we started. It's called the Fast Five. Okay. So I'm going to hit you with 5 quick questions. Give me your answers if you could think of something quickly.
Okay.
All right. Favorite food?
Pierogies.
Pierogies. Came from Wallington.
Yes.
Here we go. Favorite color?
Blue.
Blue. Favorite place to travel?
Italy.
Italy. Are you a suits guy or a vest guy?
Is that really even a question?
I take it you're a suits guy.
I'm definitely a suits guy,
Okay.
and we have to talk about this actually.
Okay.
So.
We will, maybe at some point. And if you could be involved in any type of career other than, I know you love your job and you love education, but any other type of career, what would it be?
I would want to be a ShopRite cashier.
Okay.
I want to scan people's groceries and talk to them about what they're having for dinner.
All right. That's awesome. Good one. So that brings us to an end for our first segment of Roaming Riverdale. I'd like to thank and welcome Dr. Albro here to Riverdale School District, and really looking forward to a great school year. So thank you, RDTV.
Thank you.